Hey everybody, 47 here and welcome back to the channel with your favorite video of the week, Marquee Matchup predictions. And yes, if you saw my Marquee Matchup predictions profits explained, you know that week 1 was a great hit, great success. We did a lot of money. I tripled my investment. Again, I didn't have that much money to be honest. I'm not a super trader like a lot of guys that I know. I'm not a super trader. So I had like 3.5k I think, and like, yeah, let's just invest this. So I bought a bunch of Arsenal bronze strikers at 150, and I was selling that card at 450, 500, 600. Even one that came out, I sold at 700. So I ended up the day with almost 13k. There was 9k and something profits. So I'm just gonna say I tripled my profit. That's what I'm gonna say. It makes it sound sexy. I tripled my profit. That's how you do it. So this week will be a little bit different because things are more expensive. Let me explain. Everyone already opened everything, so there is less cards in the market. Okay, less cards in the market, which makes the prices rise. But that's not that bad because that means a lot of people also has a lot of coins, so that means they will pay more. So you will make more profits. Even if you buy more expensive, you will say sell away way more expensive. And if you have the patience, maybe you'll be able to snipe. Yes, I'm gonna use the rat here because I'm gonna explain. First game, yeah, I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna try something different. We're gonna go with Eredivisie. It's gonna be AZ Alkmaar versus Utrecht. So just buy some Dutch Eredivisie players just in case you need them. But the one is always free. Second one, Bayern Munich versus Bayern Leverkusen. Uh, my second choice. You know what second choice means? It means there is no player needed for this one. For the requirements, you're gonna need Bundesliga players. Definitely, you're gonna need Bundesliga players. But the problem is this year, I don't know what's going on with Leverkusen. They still have three matches. Okay, I understand, but you have to realize something. Even if sorry, Borussia Dortmund, Leipzig, and Leverkusen both win, they will go up here because they will pass in points. Sorry, the points here. They will pass in points, and Eintracht will go to fourth. But basically, Leverkusen, the best way Leverkusen has, if everyone wins, Leverkusen will win. Will stay in fifth, so it's still far away. It's still a bit far away. And I know this pick has been around for all the FIFAs because it's a Leverkusen derby. There's Leverkusen is the Bayern. Sorry, it's the Bayern derby. There's a very story behind it, a very funny story behind the Bayern derby. So they always pick this one. Um, but I don't think because of the two games that I'm gonna pick after, I think it's gonna be the second choice. So that means no players to be bought. If you want to risk it, obviously just risk it and buy the second player. Sorry, the player from the team. Then this one I'm a bit dodgy as well, because what can happen here? Okay, I'm giving. Listen to me. I need to explain this well. This needs to be well explained. I am giving preference. Okay, I am giving preference to the Premier League here as the third game because EA has a thing with Premier League. You know, they always had. If I was doing this, the Prem game would be the second one, and it would be Chelsea versus Brighton. Okay, I know Brighton still needs to play. There will be a fourth versus fifth place clash, something like that. Yeah, because Newcastle already played. Arsenal still needs to play, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I would go with Chelsea versus Brighton, but because they want to make the biggest games, I'm gonna go with United versus Spurs. But they are in 10th place, so this is very important mentally. It is a bigger game. I'm not gonna say it's a bigger game than Bayern versus Leverkusen, but again, there is the Prem thing. So I would, or I will, okay, this is what I will do. I will avoid investing on the Prem game this week. I'm gonna avoid. I know, I know, I know. I made a lot of money last week. This week, I'm not doing this game. I'm not. I'm not. If you want to do this game, these are my two suggestions. Simpsons, she's at 350, and Connie Williams at 300. If you can buy them cheap or less, you can go for them at like 150, 200, 250. Try to get them or in the same vibe as this. But I am not. I am far from 100%. Like I said on the Discord server, I'm at 60% with this one. I'm I'm pretty sure like I would put this on second with players from these teams on as the first challenge, and I would put Chelsea versus Brighton as the second, and not ask for players from either team. That's what I would do. But again, I've seen EA doing what they do with the Bayern game, and they never ask for players. I remember last year, I did say everyone and it was first and second place. Okay, I told at the beginning, about 1 year ago. I'm pretty sure 1 year ago, I was telling everyone, buy Bayern or Leipzig play, buy Bayern, and people bought. And then when the game came out, it was without a doubt the biggest game in Germany, and it was the second, and they weren't asking players from either team. It was kind of a bust. I felt really bad because I hate when I lose money. And the biggest pick of this week, which I am 100% in, is Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. This is probably one. It's not a super classic. It's not a Barcelona versus Real, obviously, but it is one of the most intense derbies in the world. It is very intense. People love, they're crazy about their teams. They have had a fierce rivalry for many, many years. So I'm going to go with this one. I know it's not a first place thing because, well, it could be. Well, it could be because if Barcelona. Oh, look at this. I didn't pay attention to this. Let's analyze this, okay? Basically, Barcelona needs to play. So if Barcelona wins, they're gonna be well ahead. There's no problem. If Barcelona draws or loses, they will have for next fixture they will have problems because Real Madrid might pass them. But I don't think Barcelona is going to lose. Atletico Madrid still has one game to play, so that means this really helped me to be honest. If Atletico Madrid wins this weekend when I'm taping this, they will have 14 points. That will be neck to neck. This is going to be a crazy, crazy game with lots to put your hands on. So I think this is the one I will invest in. This one I'm going to go 100% on this one. Problem is the players aren't that cheap. So you get Marta Cardona minimum. She's like the cheapest one, going at 500. Maybe you can get her for probably 350 if you're lucky. Then Sara Lopez, she's going for 350. You can get it for 200, 250. I think you'll make some money with this one. So yeah, guys, these are my predictions. What do you think? Because I'm really conflicted in the Premier League game and also with the Bayern versus Leverkusen. I'm really, really, really sorry, Munich versus Leverkusen because they're both Bayern. You know, I'm very conflicted in these two games. I don't know. Are you guys going to invest in the Bundesliga in Munich and Leverkusen players? Are you gonna go with the Manchester versus United versus Spurs? Because I'm really I don't know which one's to pick. I'll be honest, I have no idea. So guys, please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon. You know all those good things make us grow. It really helps me a lot if you comment to do all these things because as everyone in this, I do this as a hobby, but I really would like to grow. So I really hope you guys help me. I hope I help you guys make some money. And over there will be my subscribe button. Over there is my latest video, and over there is the Arena Productions. On last Saturday we did the podcast. It was so fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.